Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, where you at? A little update on my puppy here. My illegal puppy. Well, he's not illegal anymore. He was illegal when I first got him. Stop. He he's 11 weeks. He made 11 weeks old Monday. When I got him, he was only 3.5 weeks old, which in a few states would be illegal. You know, got to at least be 8 weeks old. I wasn't supposed to get him till he was at least 8 weeks old. But his mama died, and the people got an infant and a toddler, and it's hard to bottle feed 6 puppies, every 4 hours. So they was like, hey, you want to get him early? And I was like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And this motherfucker's got no brakes, y'all. This motherfucker's got a prey drive like you'd think he was a fucking Malinois. Huh. Yeah, huh. But, dude, he's like 25 pounds. He's nothing but muscle. And he's got no brakes, dude. He doesn't stop. This mother got a prey drive, dude. If the wrong person had him, he'd be a badass fucking dog. But check him out. Let me see if I can get him. Look how pink he is. Can you see them eyes? Them blue eyes? Me and him got the same color eyes. I gotta watch him when he's out here because he puts everything in his mouth, right? He bites everything. He chews on everything. The other day, he had a push pin in his mouth. There's no telling what else he swallowed. He tears shit up. He needs constant supervision. Huh. Magnus. Yep. I gotta watch him out here because, he eats everything. He was just trying to eat a mushroom. And I got shit out here that he shouldn't eat. Like dogs ain't supposed to eat grapes. And I got my grapes here. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see that? My red grapes there. Where's the... Anyway. Got my grapes. I got this. I thought this was an apple tree. And they're not though. They're persimmons. But let's see what else. I don't know if you can see it there. My lemon trees are starting to get lemons on them. This one here. I got this one here. And I got this one here. This is one too, but it doesn't have, I think it was dying. It's just starting to come back. I've been putting some fertilizer on it. It's starting to get green back on it. But, yeah, he's a great dog, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing could ever take Angus's spot or place or anything like that. He's got his own little personality. He's funny because he doesn't give a shit, bro. He will climb up anything, jump off anything, no fear. He's got no fear. He's a good dog. Good boy. Huh, he's a good boy. But, he's not dumb or anything, but it's hard to compare him to Angus because, listen, Angus was like a savant. You know what I'm saying? Like, Angus was a few steps away from, like, using tools. He was very smart, very smart. If he had opposable thumbs, he'd have had tool usage down. Y'all want to see Angus? There he is. He's about 6 feet down. I got to get a grave marker for him. It was, I used to come out here and talk to him and just spend hours out here, and it still gets to me a little bit, like, I found his old collar the other day and his leash, and I just started, like, I did cry. I cried, I don't know if y'all can see this, but he used to ride back here, and he put his nose up against the window. You can't see it, but he's got smears. I haven't brought myself to be able to clean it off yet, But, he lived a long life, and he had a happy life, and I couldn't ask for a better dog, You know, this one's pretty cool too, though. You know, look how pretty he is. He's a pretty boy. Everywhere I go with him, people are like, oh, especially when he was tiny, you know, because like I said, he wasn't even 4 pounds when I first got him. He's like fucking almost 25 right now. He's like 23 pounds. You know. So that's pretty much it. He's taking off. He's got a big old yard. You know, he can go where he wants to go, do what he wants to do. Out here in the front yard now. Yep. So, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing, just messing with this puppy, you know, trying to keep tabs on him. Anyway, until next time, peace out.